Hello there, welcome to this introduction video of TNO Xbox Clan Gaming. My name is Jeffrey, also known as TNO Reaper. You've joined us here on a Chairman's Challenge on a Sunday evening. We do this every week, we meet online and we have a couple of games together, and yeah, it's a load of fun. So here right now we've been split into two teams and we're going to be racing. This does take quite a while, this part of the video, so we're going to be skipping most of this, but as you can see we're all lining up in our teams that we've been chosen into, and we're all going to be racing all the way down this track. So basically, as you can see, TNO Extreme in front of me, one of the chairmen, is taking me through the route of this race. Now, you race in twos, and as your team member crosses the line, then the next person can go. But this is just a Extreme showing me the route. So as we're racing along this track, I'm going to explain to you a little bit more about what we do on a Sunday evening. 7:30 every Sunday night we meet up online, usually having some advance notice of what game we're meeting on. It's either usually between GTA 4 and Modern Warfare 3. We always play private matches on this type of game. The chairmen split up and make teams, and when they do that, they also have prepared some gaming modes, either for GTA or for Modern Warfare 3, and we will basically play those game modes. What we like to do is have fun. We try not to be too competitive when we are playing Chairman's Challenges, as it does cause some arguments sometimes. Now, after my little accident there, I'm obviously catching up back to TNO Extreme. But I will remind you as well, while you're watching this video, we have got a website available for you to look at. Please check out TNO Xbox at webs.com for all our website updates, videos, things like that, and our gallery. There's a load of information up there that you can have a look over. As well, up there you can also look at who you need to contact on if you're interested in joining the clan or not. Okay, so we're all back again, back at the start line, and we're about to start the races. As you can see, we've lined up in pairs, in a way. I don't think that's an odd number there, there's just too much spacing going on. But anyway, these are the pairs that we're racing in, and these will be going backwards and forwards on the route that we just had. TNO Lumpy and TNO Extreme go first, and they're off. Now I'm going to tell you now, Extreme got quite an early lead, and I do believe Extreme did come back first. I will cut to the scene where he comes back first. Lumpy fell behind, but I will show you most of the rounds. I will just tell you who was first, who was second, and also at the end of the game I'll tell you who won, which team won. So as you can see here, Extreme has just crossed the line, which means that the next person to go is TNO Legend. Quite far behind there is Lumpy. As you can see, they're just crossing paths. And the next person to go is TNO Zeus. So obviously, Extreme's team here has actually got the lead at the minute, and we're going to see how it goes. Okay, Zeus and Legend are well underway in their race at this minute. As you can see, Zeus is closing off the gap between Legend and himself. They are getting near to the bottom of the track where they're now coming back up again. Let's keep watching how this goes. As they're coming up to the bottom of the corner there, you can see the gap is literally closed up and they're now neck and neck. And it looks like Zeus may be taking the lead here. They are both still neck and neck. It does look like Zeus may be crossing the line first. Let's cut to the end. As you can see, Zeus has taken the lead and got quite a gap in the lead. Flare is off and TNO Legend should just be coming across the line now. This does now mean TNO Lumpy is in the lead. And the next person to go after Legend is B2K Dares. Seems like Legend has had an accident. I do believe he actually lost his car at this point and he had to run up the hill and use his legs, which means Lumpy's team got a massive lead ahead. See, Legend running across the screen there, he lost his car, so he had to run up and run the rest of the course. TNO Flare is well underway and B2K Dares has just taken off. Okay, skip to the end here, and TNO Flare is just about to cross the line, as you can see now. TNO Venom is off, and she will be back shortly, I guess. And on his way still, B2K Dares is still racing, still quite a big gap between the two teams, with TNO Lumpy's team in the lead. Okay, I actually missed B2K's crossing the line there, but he has just crossed the line, which means TNO Biggers is finally off. TNO Venom is just reaching the bottom of the corner there, as you can see on the screen. She, from the looks of it, she actually crashes straight into the wall there, and is now on her way back. So there is a massive lead now between TNO Lumpy and TNO Extreme. Lumpy is in the lead. The last two people to go are me and TNO Rampage. We are waiting to go. Obviously, it looks like there's going to be a win here for TNO Lumpy. We shall see. Now, I will just point there, Biggers has taken the wrong way, as you can see from that second flash on the map. TNO Venom has just crossed the line, which means Rampage is off. I'm the last one to go now, waiting for Biggers to turn around and come back on the right track. And then we can have the last bit of the race. TNO Lumpy's team is still in the lead, and it looks like there is a win for Lumpy here. Okay, with Biggers back on track, he's just about to cross the line, as you can see here. With Legend on my roof, I had to go. He was on my roof, and I'm not waiting for him to jump off, and I wanted to try and gain some lead. Now, I know it's a hard quest that, as Lumpy was in the lead, still is in the lead. Being led there by Rampage, but I'm on my way now, and I will cut to the end as pretty much Lumpy has won. And there we have it. I've finally crossed the line. TNO Lumpy has won this round. Now, next round we were all instructed to meet up where what we call the Demolition Derby. This is on the first island. It's actually like a round. It's a ring. Which cars can get into. We were instructed that we could pick up a health pack if we needed one, and pick up a new car if we lost one, I do believe. And we all had to meet in the middle of that ring, so I'm going to skip to that scene right about now. Okay, we're at the Demolition Derby now. We've just started a round of Demolition Derby now. As it looks like here, everyone has gone straight for TNO Biggers. Me being stupid, I sort of got stuck in the middle of it as well. But basically the aim of the game here is for the last man standing, whoever that person is, whatever person is left from that team wins for that team. So whoever's last on this round will actually win for their team, which means at the minute it's 1-0 up for Lumpy against TNO Extreme. So it looks like there's someone who's already been flipped over. I don't know if they're going to get flipped back or not. Oh, it looks like they got flipped back. Another one's on their legs up in the air. Biggers with his legs up in the air. That's Venom with her legs up in the air. So there's already 2 people that are sort of out, I guess, unless their engines are still going. Someone's on fire there. B2K Dares was on fire there, as you just saw on your screen. He's going to blow up shortly, and it will tell us on the screen who blew him up. Or maybe it didn't. He got out before the car exploded. But anyway, B2K Dares is out, so he's no longer in this competition. So now it's just a battle of sort of the survivors, I guess. You can see quite a few smoking engines there. TNO Legends is smoking. We've got someone else, TNO Extreme there, on fire. Quite a bit going on here. Oh, and there's me saved by the flip, I should call that, I guess. Also looks like TNO Zeus is out, as his police car was just on fire there. In at this round at the minute still is Biggers, Lumpy, Venom, Rampage and Flare and me. Few people with a flat tyres there where they're driving through the fires from burnt out cars, which makes their tyres explode. Legend there still going. Oh, and it looks like Venom is alight. Yep. As you can see there, Biggers has killed TNO Venom. Rampage on black smoke there with his car with a tyre alight, it looks like. And I set TNO Legend on a light there just then. Cars are getting quite battered now. Looks like Rampage is stopped working there properly. Yeah, he's a light there. TNO Rampage is a light. So in the running round still is me, Lumpy, Flare and TNO Biggers. I'm actually now out from this round, as I did end up on the roof for the rest of the round. So I stayed in the car and just watched everyone else do their bits. So in the round still Lumpy, Biggers and Flare. Rampage is out as his car won't start, and I'm out because my car's on its roof and I can't get it to turn around, so my car will no longer work. still Flare, Biggers and Lumpy in the round. Lumpy's getting quite a bad smoking engine there. And Bigger's got quite a smoky engine as well there. So they're still going after another 2 or 3 minutes. They're still going. Biggers, Lumpy and Flare. So what I'm going to do now is explain a little bit more about the clan. The clan started up back in November. We took on quite a few members quite quickly, and we've been playing quite well. Just a quick update there. Biggers is out as his car is alight, so all he's trying to do is trying to blow whoever is closest to him up. As you can see, he's just been flipped there, so he's now completely out the round. So it's now Lumpy and Flare that are playing. But back to what I was saying about the clan. Basically, we mainly play GTA and Modern Warfare 3. When you see us on Modern Warfare 3, if we have a team of 6 or less, we play Search and Destroy all the time. If we have a team of 6 or more, we tend to play Ground War. Occasionally, if it's sort of 7 or 8, we put a couple of clan members on the other side of a Search and Destroy team. Again, like I said, if you want to apply to the clan, our methods are that we put you on a week's trial, and then we play. You play as you are. Just pretend that you're in the clan for a week, and then based on your performance in that week, we will then give you a spot in the clan or not. Lumpy there, as you can see, has also lost. I don't know what happened to his car there, which means Flare has won. Now, fortunately, Lumpy and Flare were both on the same team at the start of the game, so they had already won when Biggers had flipped his car and blown up. But as we stated in our game for this game, in the rules, there has to be one person standing, and the person last standing for that team has won for their team. So Lumpy now is 2-0 up, which does mean Lumpy has won this week. There is one more round to do on this game. It actually requires quite a bit of trust between the clan, because basically what it's called is Find Biggers. That's basically what we have to do. We all have to turn our blips off and our map off, our mini map off. We have Biggers gives us a description of the location that he is at. He doesn't actually tell us where he is. We aren't allowed to use the maps or use any waypoints or anything like that. And basically what we do is we find Biggers. So after he gives us a location, we are still in our teams. We go into our private chats and things like that, just so that we can find Biggers. Okay, so Biggers has now given his description of his location. He has told us that he is at a pharmacy, which has 2 American flags on either side of the building. So we are now off, and we are now going to find Biggers. I here set up a party for all the clan members to join, so that we can all privately chat and try and guess where he is. When we go off the menu, I'll show you. What we mean by playing this game. So as you can see down in the bottom left hand corner, the actual map has disappeared. This is where we have a lot of trust within the clan. We all trust each other to turn it off and try and find Biggers manually without using that map, without setting waypoints and such. So here we go, we're off, and we're actually now all searching for Biggers. So let's skip it and we'll show you where he was at the end. Now, unfortunately, at this point, TNO Extreme lagged out of the game, which meant we had to find, because just the three of us. Extreme did join back, but that did mean he had to actually still find us. Now, spare of the moment, we were all in game chat and we accidentally gave Bigger's location away to the other team members because we were trying to get Extreme to us really quickly. But the other team heard where Biggers was as we were in game chat, and they actually ended up being first, as I will show you in the next scene. Okay, so TNO Extreme has just come back online. We are still looking for Biggers, and we just found him at that point there. So we were the first team to find him, but unfortunately, because Extreme hadn't actually been had been lagged out, we still had to wait for Extreme to log back on, get back in the game, and then find us. Meanwhile, the other team is still searching for Biggers, and while this was going on, actually most of the team found him, as you will see. So, as you can see now, TNO Extreme has joined back, and TNO Flair has just found his spot, and so has TNO Rampage. So they are now here, and we are waiting now on the rest of the team. So, as you can see, there TNO Lumpy and the rest of his team have now arrived at Bigger's location. Obviously, due to Extreme lagging out and us giving away his position, Bigger's position, made them win. But that doesn't matter. They had a 3-0 win anyway, so they would have won after 2-0. So congratulations to Lumpy and his team this week for winning all the competitions. If you've been interested in any of this video or any of the clan or would like to join, please make sure you check out the apply page on the clan website. That's tnoxbox.webs.com. Click on apply and you will see details there on who you have to contact on who to apply to for joining the clan. So on behalf of TNO, I would like to thank you for watching. Take care and have a good evening, and we shall see you soon with more videos of the clan. Thanks very much for watching.